Yo, what up, ladies and gentlemen? Mr. Russ here, back from MBR Starcast with some more Infinite Crisis gameplay for you guys today. Today I'm going to be playing as Wonder Woman, the Ambassador of Peace. I was going to say this would be my first game with her, but I was just recording a game previously to this one with her, and unfortunately I ran out of space on my hard drive and didn't realise, and it recorded about 15 minutes a game, and that was it, which was a bit sucky because it was quite a good gameplay with her. It was the first time I tried her out, and I think I went 4-1 to 7. We lost the game because my team wasn't the best, and also their team controlled the middle a lot, mainly because my team just didn't really react to them doing it. And controlling the middle on this sort of map, I think, is a big difference, or it makes a big difference because you get the big giant robots and shit and whatnot and all that good stuff. Anyway, so I gave her a little go. I haven't properly read her moves as per usual, but I've got a general good understanding of how to sort of play her, and I quite enjoyed her. I thought she was good fun. My Q kind of stuns them and pulls them in. Really, I'm kind of a sort of a tanky champion. If I look at this dude, he's going to be a tank as well, so we've kind of got 2 tanks in our team, which, I don't know, it's the first time I kind of see, you don't really see too mmany tanks on your team. We've got 1 marksman and 2 melee, or 2 bruisers, I guess. I guess that's what Superman would be, a bruiser. I'm pretty sure this guy, whoever is a bruiser. So I don't know, it would be interesting to see. I didn't actually pay much attention to who was on their team, but let's see. Problem with Wonder Woman is she doesn't really have much damage, but you can be really tanky. I found in the last game I was playing, I was able to soak up a lot of damage and just kind of stand there and take the brunt. And that's what you're kind of there for, but you need someone to kind of be there with you to pull the damage off, like a marksman or whether it be an assassin, because I can stun them with my lasso if I land it, and with my ultimate you kind of taunt them. So you're really big just a tank, and you want your marksman there to do damage. But probably my last game, no one ever come with me, and every time I went anywhere, no one was there. I don't know what they were doing. They were kind of sleeping, and because of that, I lost a lot, because you really need that sort of person there to deal the damage. And so like there, I put him in, lasso him up, and he's fucked now. So that's what we do, just soak up all the damage, because my W is a shield and my E posts up my damage. Really, we probably should be going for Batman here, but the fact that it's 3 of us against the 1, we land my lasso. I actually landed both of them, which makes a change, because of the fact that he's just on his own. It's GG. Really, it was a bit of a dumb fight for them, because they were 2 marksmen, 1 was a bruiser. They were really squishy. So even the fact that all 3 of us was melee, just the fact that we were tanky, screwed them over a bit then, to be honest. So yeah, nice start. I actually picked up 2 of the kills, so to be honest, going a lot better than what the last game is. The thing with the game now is, I was saying in the previous video, the thing is, I was saying some cool stuff which I thought was quite important, but now, now it's a new video, I've kind of completely forgot what I was saying about. But I was mentioning the fact, when it comes to games, or any game really, generally after 2 or 3 games, once I get the basic principle of it, I can play that game pretty well, because I'll say that just as I missed my last 2, because I understand the principle, the basics of the game. I understand what to do. I understand you shouldn't be a retard like this guy and run into the turret like that. I understand what you need to do, but it does kind of help. The fact, especially with this kind of games, that I've played over like 3,000 games of League of Legends, so I really know how to kind of play a MOBA really, once I get into it. And generally, even if it's like a first-person shooter or something, after I've played 1 or 2 games and get the principles and the groundwork of what you're meant to be doing, I can play that game pretty well. I think that's just something I'm kind of good at, just where I play a lot of computer games, I guess you could say. So we'll see what we can do here. Hopefully, I think we're not actually going to do anything because I'm on my own. I can take the kind of damage, but I really need old matey boy to be here with me, and because he's not, I really like to say this is the problem. I can kind of tank up the damage they throw at me there, but without matey boy here, I'm not going to be able to kill them on my own. Oh, I've just kind of cocked up my D, unless I can kind of put him in. I think I can actually pick up that rock. I'm not 100% sure. We've killed this guy anyway. He's not going to beat me here. The only thing he could possibly do is like E away. Can I pick this up? I don't know. I thought you were going to be able to pick it up. It's not really that great of a summon spell. That's what it recommends for her, but I don't know. In the last game, everyone just kind of walks away from it. Unless, I guess I could taunt them with my ult or stun them first and then do it. I guess that would work quite well. But anyway, we killed him just because the thing is, I don't have a great amount of damage, but I can put out some damage and I just really tank up the rest of it. And that's the main kind of sort of bonus from being Wonder Woman. So she's alright. I more prefer sort of the marksman or the assassin. Like Catwoman is definitely my favourite champion that I've played so far. I was playing her yesterday, and I think 1 game I had 29 kills, and the next one I had about 15, with only 2 deaths in like both games. So really good fun champion. So let's see what we got going over here then. Didn't really want to go in on my own. There is matey boy here. We should stun him up. I'm going to use my ultimate, so he's now taunting. The reason I used my ultimate was because the fact I knew that, well, he was never going to get away with three of us there. He was always going to be fucked. I think that Batman's kind of AFK, he just seems to be standing there at the moment. Which is a free kill if I kind of went over there, but it's more important to actually pick up the turret here. Maybe he's just really noob and he doesn't know what's going on, poor guy, but he has died 3 times now. Which is a bit of a shame, but because it's low level, the thing is where I'm like a noob, I'm only like level 4 or 3 or something. I don't know, I think I'm actually level 5 on this game now. I don't know what it goes up to, if it's like league or it goes up to level 30, but because I'm a low level, you know, I get put with all the noobs. And even though I'm a noob at this game, but I've got a good enough understanding, I think, to play with some kind of like higher level players, but because of the fact I'm a low level, you know, it's going to put the same with league, you know. If I had a level 1 character on league, you know, I could play with level 30s, but it's not going to put me with them because, you know, if I was a newbie to the game, it'd pretty suck if I was going against level 30s. So, I guess pick up this police car. Fuck the police. Let's go have a look what's going on. So it's a pretty cool move. It does some nice damage, to be honest, once you actually get onto someone. Let's have a look. You're going to actually secure that. We're not going to really be able to do too much about that, to be honest. Nice. Really not going to be able to kill WonderWoman. Batman really does my tits in when I see people fucking trying to fight the enemy under the turret. It's just so fucking retarded. Wait, can we drop my... Oh, my meteor is actually going to go over there. Don't know if we got an assist on that or not. That's pretty dumb what I just done. Shouldn't have walked over. I'm going to actually be able to get away, luckily. I shouldn't have walked over like how I just did though. That was pretty stupid by me. We'll get away. I think I can actually dash onto him like that. That's pretty cool. So she's kind of like a sort of supporty tank. You give my team members shields, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool for escaping as well. Buy whatever it recommends. I think that was my first back then. Not too sure. Anyway, we get some items. We're 3-0 and 2. We're looking pretty good over the board. They're already down to 220 compared to our 482. Mainly because I don't think they're the greatest, to be honest. If you look over the board, they've only got 2 kills, 12 deaths, so they're struggling a little bit. And you see, every time I see Batman, he just seems to be standing there, AFK, the poor guy. Yeah. Which kind of sucks a little bit because I'd rather, it doesn't really give me too much of a challenge. I want to challenge with WonderWoman to see what she can really kind of do. But she is strong, you know. She's just, like I say, just a big tanky champion. And I think there's only 2 more champions I've got, and then I've played all the 3 champions, so which should be cool. And then I just hope I don't know how they do it, if they rotate them often or what. We really shouldn't be tanking under this, but it's not me tanking, or I should be the one really tanking it up, if anything. It's cool. We get the thing, we get the turret, which is the main thing. Just happy days. What to scale up? I don't know. Passive, I get healed, which is pretty cool. I put a point in my W, I don't really know why. It's only a shield, but fuck it. We need to get some... fuck you, Superman. You've still got full health anyway, and the fuck you want that shit for? Not really much we can do at the moment with little HP. We should be able to get away here fine. Really, I think we should probably be going for the Green Lantern. Again, I think my meteor's going to come down and not hit anyone. Oh, I don't want to die. Shield. We should actually be able to get away here. Pick up the car for good luck. Oh shit, I think he just actually missed his ultimate. If we can get to this health, we'll be laughing. Fucking phone. I don't have a ghost or anything on my champion, so it could be a bit of a problem. This is just how tanky I am. I've been taking all this damage from now. I'm just like running away from it. It's crazy. I'm really a tanky champion. I'm not sure what items I got because I've been just going by the recommended. 75 health, 250 health, 70 attack, plus 70 attack armor. I don't know what attack armor means. I'm not sure. Well, obviously, I don't know what it means by attack armor because I was reading something earlier. You have attack armor and then you have normal armor or something. Like, I have 50% attack armor and 50% power armor. Like, I guess it's just armor, but it's kind of like your magic resistance or normal armor. I guess that's what it kind of means, maybe. Not 100% sure. But anyway, we're donning this anyway. We don't want to let them capture this. Oh, you're fucking... yeah, luckily. If they captured this would have been really... oh, they did actually capture it, what the fuck? Because now they've captured it, they've got the turret target now, so it really kind of sucks. It's not what we want. It's just take way too much damage for no reason. I don't know how they actually captured that. I thought we were gonna stop it in time, but obviously not. We should be alright to get away from here. Probably could turn around and fuck them up, really. Oh yeah, we can. The whole team's fucking coming. We got this shit. We got this. It's just the fact I can't put the damage to do it myself. I'm gonna fucking... Can I ult? Just about. Just about. Cheery me. I did ult. I thought I was meant to ult Poison Ivy, but I don't think I did. Not sure. I guess because it's Smartcast and it just did it whoever was in the radius. I'm not sure how it actually fully works. Taunts nearby enemy. Oh, so anyone in there. I guess if I had those two enemies there, I might do it to both of them, which is pretty cool. It's cool to know. Stuff like that. It's just learning how the champion actually works and stuff, which is cool. So we'll see. We're looking alright. We just need to. We haven't died, which is good. This game's over anyway. It wasn't the greatest of all challenges, to be honest. They didn't really put too much of a fight. We get one final kill before we have to say goodbye. Oh, we're gonna get. I don't think we got it. Kaboom. So yeah, GG. We didn't actually die, but it wasn't like. To be honest, they didn't really go as the greatest of all the challenges. So I think WonderWoman was quite good fun. You know, that's the second game I played with her. Unfortunately, the previous game I played with her, we did lose. We won this one, but she's just a tank. You're really more there to kind of support your team. You stun them and you taunt them, and you hope that your team, like if you have a Catwoman or a marksman like your Green Lantern or Gas like Batman, just kind of puts the damage down. I think that's the kind of whole principle behind the idea. I think with WonderWoman, but she's good fun. You know, nice and tanky. I didn't die, and you know, I was come close to dying a few times, but just because of how tanky was and the shields I could put down, I was able to survive. So yeah, good fun game. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take it easy. Have a great day. Peace.